Hey guys, Craven here, and welcome back to Hearthstone. Today I'm doing Arena, as you can probably tell by the title. It's my first ever Arena, so I get to do it for free, and hopefully I can get some more gold, 70, to do it again. But I'm not overly confident that's going to happen. Let me just get my phone so I can see how long I'm recording for. So yeah, Arena. Let's do this. Right. We have a choice of Rogue, Mage or Warrior. I like them all, but because I don't really know how to draft properly, especially because this is out of all the cards and not just the ones that you have, I'm going to go with Mage.
You asked for it. Now, pick a card to add to your deck.
Right, so... Ooh, these are all quite good cards, actually. Let's go with the Young Priestess. Definitely Flame Strike. Ooh, a Ghoul or an Archmage. Let's go with... Spell damage is, pretty good, but, I mean, you don't need too much. So... I'm gonna regret not taking it, though, if I don't get any other. So, I'm just gonna go with that. I don't think Ice Barrier is that good at all. I mean, it gives you 8 armor, yeah, but if they've got, two 8/8 creatures on the field, then it's pretty pointless. Silverhand Knight's really good because it's basically 6/6 for 5, but it's 2 creatures, so it's harder to target sometimes, unless they've got a swipe or whatever. And Armani Berserker's pretty good, which is a really good 2-drop, so we'll go with that. Definitely not taking the Oracle. The Tauren Warrior is okay, but I think we'll just go with my Bomber, just for the lols, really. Shield Bearer is one of the worst cards in the game, in my opinion. Ironfur Grizzly is okay, but it's still not great, so it's got to be the Tiger. I like how it shows you in the mana curve in Arena, just there. Normally you have to hover over the thing over here to see, which is kind of annoying. Frostbolt, Ventrico. Ooh, I don't think the Injured Blade Master is going to be that useful. Drake, I have never played. Let's go with the Quest and Adventure. It's one of my favourite cards. Ooh, Ice Block or Pyroblast. Spellbender. When an enemy casts a spell on a minion, summon a 1/3. I don't think that's that great. Doesn't sound it anyway. Pyroblast I've always wanted in my deck, and I can't get unless I disenchant Alexstrasza, which I'm not going to do, because they're probably going to end up nerfing Pyroblast soon. Ice Block is OP as fuck, but I'm going to take Pyroblast. Right, card draw. Ooh. Right. Mana Worm or a second Flame Strike. Wolf Rider could be okay too. Mana Worm. Don't really have many spells, so I'm gonna go with the Flame Strike. We've got a Tiger, so I don't think we need another one. A Cult Master might be okay. Let's go with that. It's this is out of my comfort zone, if you will, because I don't really know how to use cards that I've never played with before. Dalaran Mage is good, War Golem's okay, but the Dark Iron Dwarf in Arena is apparently really good. Shieldmaster for taunt. Another mana worm. Well, Bloodsailor Raider is not going to be very useful in this at all, because we've got no weapons as a mage. Priestess of Elune, restore 4 health to your hero, and Mana Worm. I think Mana Worm's probably the best thing there, but I don't have many spells. I'll just go with it anyway. Cone of Cold or Arcane Missiles. I don't think the Voodoo Doctor's that great. I mean, it's a good one drop, but it's pretty pointless at the start of a game when you've still got full health. Freeze a minion and the minions next to it and deal 1 damage to them. I think I'll go with Arcane Missiles. Another Mana Worm, but no, we'll go with the Crusader. Ice Barrier. Okay, now we'll take the Silverhand Knight. Whenever you cast a spell, draw a card, or whenever you cast a spell, summon a 1/1 Violet Apprentice. They're both basically the same stats. The Auctioneer's got 1 more mana cost. And the chicken, fun yet fucking worthless. Especially in this deck when I don't think you can really buff it too much. And that Enrage is pretty... Well, the Enrage is good if you can buff it with like a Shattered Sun Cleric or something. We'll go with the Violet Teacher. We need more 4s. 5s are okay at the moment. Well, so are the 4s, but still. Leper Gnome is good to bring out early game. Mad Bomber, we don't need another one. Razorfen Hunter's good. We don't have many 3s. Arcane Missiles, Brewmaster or Elemental. It's quite a hard choice for me actually. Got 22 cards, we've got 8 left to pick. Deck looks okay for now, doesn't look great. I'm not really expecting much. Brewmaster on the Dwarf, or the Crusader, or the Hunter, and the Engineer. I think Brewmaster might come in handy. Although, Frost Elemental might come in handy too. No, Brewmaster. We don't need another Venture. Well, I don't think so anyway. Frostwolf or Raid Leader. We'll just go for the Raid Leader. We need some buffs. Ice Barrier. Do you want to like piss off here? Right, Harvest Golem definitely. The ball is really not that great. It's good in a Hunter deck, but even so it's only a 1/1 with charge, when you can do 1 damage at the start if you get it, and then that's it, it's just gonna die. Silver Moon Guardian is good, and they're both 4s, and we've already got a Shieldmaster. Let's go with the... we've only got 1 taunt so far. So let's go with another Shieldmaster, just play it safe a bit. Another Flame Strike. 2 Flame Strikes already. I don't think we need another. Water Elemental or Wolf Rider. Water Elemental is definitely better than Wolf Rider, in my opinion. I mean 3 for 3/1 and charge, or 4 for 3/6, and it freezes anything that is damaged by it. Even the hero. So, Flame Strike... I don't think we need another Flame Strike, even though it would be pretty funny to have 3. Let's go with Water Elemental. I like the card. Definitely not a Goldshire Footman. Frost Elemental maybe, but Frostbolt for another spell is good. Another Frostbolt. I think we'll take that. Ooh. Whenever a Secret is played, I don't have any. Let's go with the Knife Juggler.
Now, challenge another arena player and
Right.
see how your deck holds up.
So we've got quite a few 2s. We late game at least we've got Pyroblast and 2 Flame Strikes and an Archmage. Venture's pretty good. Early game we have 3 Frostbolts, and if we can get that Mana Worm then that would be pretty good. And I think it looks okay. Probably not the best deck, but we'll just see how it goes anyway. It's actually Christmas Day when I'm recording this, if you wanted to know, or I don't know. I thought I'd say it anyway, and I can't wait for my dinner, which will probably still be in like at least a couple of hours, which is kind of annoying, because I'm really hungry, and Christmas dinner is like the best thing ever.
Jaina versus Thrall.
It even beats McDonald's, and McDonald's is really good.
You asked for it.
Right, let's see how this goes. Cult Master, should we just get rid of them? Keep a Frostbolt at least. Let's get rid of the Cult Master. 2-drop. Oh my god. I couldn't have got anything worse. I got the highest fucking card in the deck.
Hello.
Greetings.
Greetings, friend.
Coin. Okay.
Put this apple on your head.
Life Juggler. Okay. Thankfully I can take that out, which is what I'm going to do. We don't want to get into out of hand, which is going to be quite annoying if it does. It's going to start throwing knives at every fucking thing I play, and then it's going to hit me in the face as well. We've got no 3-drop. This is annoying. Got nothing to play on turn 3. Wish I didn't get that Pyroblast so early. It's kind of annoying. At least now I know that I've got it at least. I'll stop saying at least, because, yeah. God's sake. I suppose we could play the Violet Teacher. Violet Teacher or Cult Master. Let's go Violet Teacher.
Pay attention, class.
Next turn we can Arcane Missiles and Cult Master. And then after that we can charge the 1-1 into Summit and then maybe get a card out of it, and I don't know. Oh, that's great. That's very convenient for you. You gonna take the note? Yes, of course you are. Thank you. Fucking Flame Tongue Totem, you piece of... yeah. Venture, it might be pretty good, but I kind of need an extra good card.
I hope you like my
No Engineer, Iron Dwarf, yeah.
Don't mess with Tusker.
If I'm not playing this very well, then I'm sorry, but these cards are like, I've never even played any of these cards. Well, I have, but I've not played with a Cult Master or Venture or a Pyroblast. And granted, I'm not even playing the Pyroblast just yet, or the others, but I don't really know how to play them. That's the thing. And by the way, I'll probably just do 1 game per video. And with the draft in this one, it's going to be a bit longer, obviously. Unless the games go on for a fucking age. Like this one is, because this guy doesn't know what to do. Either do I, but at least I play something. Okay, good trade. Oh, wow. Wait. Alright, that's 2 enemies. Yes. Okay. Using a Fog Lightning on a Novice Engineer. Okay. That's kind of annoying. Did you just return the Flame Tongue? Okay. That's great. Right. I should probably just get some power on the field with a Venture. Yeah, I'll just do it.
You gotta be kidding me.
To do.
Although, now he's probably going to buff it, which, I don't know. If he uses that to take that out with the Flame Tongue Totem that he'll probably put down now, then I guess that's okay. At least it gets it off the field. None of us have actually done any damage to each other yet. I think this guy doesn't know what he's doing either, to be honest. He's overloaded as well, so... How much mana is a Flame Tongue? Is it 3? I think it's 3. So we can still play that, which he... yeah, he's going to. Is he going to go for me or the Venchco? Probably... I don't even know which is the best, really. Probably going for the Venchco. Yeah. I'd say that was the best thing he could have done. Oh wait, is it 3? Oh no, it's 2. Okay. That's pretty OP actually. You can just take it out now. Which is gonna happen. I've got 3 Frostbolts and I've used 2 now. Let's get the Berserker out.
It's time for a little blood.
And... Arcane Missiles? Probably not. Should we I'm gonna enrage that now. Just so if he pulls something out then it's gonna be able to handle it really. And if... well, I suppose I could have done it next turn, but... oh, God's sake. They would have died anyway, so it's fine. We have Pyroblast on hand, but I'm not using Pyroblast, which is 10 damage on a 5 health creature, even though it probably... well, it probably makes sense, I guess, in some way. Cultmaster and Arcane Dwarf. 3, 4. I could play... I don't know what to play. They're all terrible. Let's go with Questing Adventurer. And... I suppose I could buff it. Just so now it'll actually take it out, I guess. Arcane Missiles I don't really need just yet, I don't think. It's all about strategy in this game, and luck of the draw, and if you're actually good. I do not have much luck. I don't know how to play strategic, so therefore I don't really have a strategy. And I am not really that great.
Feel the power.
Oh god, that's bad. Go from... oh, okay. Yeah, that's a really good trade actually. I'm gonna have to get rid of that Manatide Totem. So as I can put a taunt up for now. Let's put a taunt up and Cultmaster. I kind of want Arcane Missiles, but if it does 1 health, if it does 1 damage to each thing, it's pretty pointless because it's just gonna get healed up. So we'll save it for now. Does that have Wind Fury? No, it just gives another minion Wind Fury. Okay. You can probably take that. Yeah, you can take that taunt out. I mean, I'm gonna get a card out of it, so it's not too bad. And he's taking 3 damage now, and he's behind me on that. We have another taunt, which if he doesn't kill the Cultmaster, then I'm definitely playing.
My eyes.
Along with whatever else I get. Yeah, I'm definitely playing the taunt. He's got a taunt, so I'll have one as well. Frostball, nice. Thing is what to use it on. 3, oh god, there's either a taunt or the Manatide. I mean, he's gonna keep getting cards from that, so I'm not sure if I want to do that. I could risk Arcane Missiles, which at this point is probably worth it, I guess. That's pretty shit. I could take out that Healing Totem as well, which actually is not that but he is getting... So what can he do next turn? He can use the shitty taunt and the Othering Farseer to take out the Shield Master. Or he could use the axe and the Othering Farseer. Let's do that. And I don't want to get rid of the Cult Master really. It's gonna get me some card draw at least. This game's actually going on for quite long, but it's fine. I used to upload like 25 to 30-minute videos, so it's been like nearly, well, it has been 20 minutes. I started my stopwatch a bit later than recorded. I don't know whether I'm playing this very well or not, to be honest. He's gained all of his health back with that Othering Farseer as well, so I'm behind on health, I'm behind on the amount of cards. I'd say I've got a better board, but he's got that weapon, so he could use the Othering Farseer and his Stormforged Axe to take out the taunt, and then use that taunt that he's got to take out the Cult Master. Which is probably what I'd do if there was no card in hand, and play a totem obviously. Or is he going to buff that? Yes, that's pretty good actually. I get another card out of it, so it's not too bad.
Well played.
This isn't going very well. He's getting a lot of cards from that Manatide totem, and I can't actually get rid of it. If I play the Brewmaster, he's just going to take it out with that, but I need to get some stuff on the field.
Drink with me, friend. Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
I just need some stuff on the field, really. He can use the Dwarf to trade with the Sylvan Knight, or he could just use it to take one of them out and then force me to trade. Which at this point is probably a good idea for him. He can use the axe to take out the Brewmaster, and then use the Dwarf to trade with that, and then it forces me to use that to trade with the Dwarf. And he'll still have 1 durability on that axe, which is kind of annoying. And now we're at 10 mana, he's probably got something. Hex, okay, it's a taunt at least.
One shot.
No, okay, that doesn't matter. Oh wow, he's just got like really good cards. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that. Mana Worm, this is not going to come in handy really. I can take out the Elven Archer at least. I don't think Pyroblast is going to be much help.
What to do? What
Although,
to do?
if I buff that, then I could take that out. And he can't. He can... I don't know. We'll wait one more turn. Pretty sure I'm going to lose this game, but whatever. It's really slow paced, and I don't really like slow pace too much. He does have less cards than me, but he has got a lot in his hand that he could do. And he's got a lot on the field. No, he's just gonna like buff that. And I'm dead. 14 and 7 and yes, I'm down.
Well played.
Well, that didn't go very well at all. I don't know how to play these cards really. It's not on 1. Get Golden Arcane Missiles at level 32 though. This deck's okay. It's not very great getting a Pyroblast like on the first turn or so. But I mean the deck isn't really that bad. It's just that I don't know how to play with it being different to what I usually play with as a mage. Anyway, if you've actually made it this far in the video, then if you could leave a like if you've enjoyed, that would be really good, and I really appreciate it. Leave a comment, share the video and subscribe so that you don't miss any future uploads. I'll be doing Arena quite a bit when I can actually get enough gold each time to do it, which might take a while because I'm not gonna get refunded on my gold unless I get 7 wins in Arena, apparently. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next game of Arena, and see if we can actually get 1 win at least, hopefully. Bye.